Hello. Before we start today's video, I just want to quickly give a shout out to the top 10 people of this competitive season, because obviously top 10 is very difficult and they deserve shout outs. I believe top 11 won this prize. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure they did. So yeah, shout out to Unknown Secrets Alt, shout out to Snail Catalyc, shout out to Brent IRL, shout out to Desty Sky X, shout out to Kevin Real 21, shout out to Magma Gamer 9, shout out to Come On Free Steven, shout out to Dog is Knob, shout out to AOL, shout out to Beware Latency, and shout out to Hades Honor Bark A9. Congratulations to all of you for getting in the top 10 for this competitive season. Congratulations on your brand new Infernal Guardians. Now, I don't believe I gave shoutouts to the winners of the November 2020 season, and the reason for that is I didn't have the leaderboard. I didn't have any screenshots, but I do have them now, so I guess while we're at it, I'll just go ahead and shout them out real quick. Shout out to Sinking, Needy is Cool 1997, Philip on Top No L's, H Verixi, Renotice, subscribe to Your Mirzo, Vivo _S, Dark Phase, Alvaro Guzman, Mint Oreos, My Death Row Sweet, and Eternal Satans. Congratulations to you guys for winning Infernal Guardian in that season as well. Alright, and without further ado, let's begin today's video. How is it going, Data Bytes? Is No Data here, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Roblox Assassin. Today we are here on Assassin because there is actually a brand new update to the game. There is actually a brand new bundle for us to buy, which we are going to talk about in a little bit. But for the beginning of this video, I'm just going to go through and tell you guys what this update actually is. So first of all, as you can see, the Christmas 2020 event is officially over. You can tell just by the lobby alone that the Christmas event is over, so every single Christmas knife is officially unobtainable, and it's going to start going up in the future. The Polar Kunai, the Arctic Caliber, the Cane Dagger, the Joy, the Spirit Trident, the Endofrost, just to name a few, these knives are officially unobtainable. You can't get them anymore without trading, and they're going to start going up in the future. So yeah, it was a pretty cool event, but unfortunately, it is time to say goodbye to the Christmas event. It was a wonderful event. We had a lot of fun, but yeah, that event is over. The competitive season for December of 2020 is also over as well. Congratulations to all the winners. I believe season 2 of Assassin is coming soon, but we do have a little bit of a break. So yeah, congratulations to all the winners. The Infernal Guardian is actually not tradable yet, so we might have one more season with the Holy Guardian and the Infernal Guardian. We're not really sure right now. We'll just have to see what happens. And last but not least, I have gotten confirmation from Prisman that the Portals app is officially discontinued. For a while, you haven't been able to download it on the App Store, and with this update, as you can see, the ATM machine is officially removed. So no more ATM machine. So yeah, the Portals app is officially discontinued. I have also gotten confirmation from Prisman that the Mystic Slugger exotic is officially unobtainable, and now it's going to start going up in value in the future. It is officially unobtainable. I did have a couple extra to give out, so Prisman actually went ahead and put those in my Assassin inventory if I can find them. Yeah, as you can see, I now have 89 Mystic Sluggers. So I'll still be doing some giveaways with these Mystic Sluggers, but you know, no more QR codes, so technically speaking, the Mystic Slugger is unobtainable. But I definitely don't need 89 of them. We'll definitely be giving out more in the future. I plan on doing some game shows where the winners will get a Mystic Slugger, and maybe I'll give a couple extra to you guys. We'll just have to see what happens. The time shop has also changed slightly. You can see that there are actually more cases in the time shop. Typically, there would only be one numbered case in the time shop at a time. I think case 8 was here permanently for a little while because that was a newer case. You can see that's no longer permanent. But as you can see, there are actually 3 numbered cases in the time shop now. And you can see they have the little refresh symbol. So every time the time shop resets, you will get 3 new numbered cases as opposed to 1. So yeah, you just have more cases available to open at a time, which is really nice. And if we take a look at the patch notes, you will see that there is actually a 25% token increase in classic mode and pro mode. So yeah, if you play those modes, you can actually get more tokens, which is really nice. More tokens means more knives. So yeah, be sure to hop into those modes to get some tokens and hopefully get some knives in the future. But yeah, guys, the biggest part of this update is that there is actually a brand new bundle for us to get. If we take a look at the featured items, you will see that there is actually a 2021 bundle. So yeah, there is actually a brand new bundle for the new year. We got this before in 2019 with the 2019 blade. We didn't get one with 2020. Maybe that's why it was such a terrible year. But yeah, it is here for 2021. You can see that there is a brand new exotic knife and a brand new exotic pet. So yeah, guys, in this video, we are going to buy this brand new bundle. We are going to try it out in battle. And of course, we are going to talk about its current and future value. So yeah, if you guys are excited for this episode of Assassin, then be sure to drop a like on this video. It helps out a whole lot. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe for more Assassin videos in the future. Also, guys, this bundle costs Robux. So if you want to buy this bundle for yourself, don't forget to use star code purple when buying the Robux to get this thing. It really helps me out to continue making these videos for you guys. Anyway, guys, let's go ahead and buy the 2021 bundle for 600 Robux. Let's go ahead and click purchase, and let's go ahead and buy this bundle. 3, 2, 1, boom. There we go, guys. We just bought the 2021 bundle. There we go. So we are going to show this bundle, and we are actually going to start off with the pet. So let's go ahead and scroll down in the pet, and we have the New Year's 2021 Party Ball exotic pet. So here it is, guys, the Party Ball exotic pet that you can buy with the bundle. Now, I believe this is kind of a reference to New Year's, where they, you know, drop the ball. You know, like on New Year's Eve, they like drop a ball and they have a countdown. I don't know why they do that for New Year's, but, you know, it's cool to see. So, yeah, as you can see, it is a pink, purple, and blue party ball. As a gamer, I see a bunch of Triforces on this. It looks like the Triforce from The Legend of Zelda, just over and over again in the shape of a ball. But, yeah, as you can see, it is a pretty cool party ball with a pretty swaggy hat, honestly. You can see it has a nice little fedora saying Happy New Year. So, there you go. You have a brand new pet that says Happy New Year, and you can also see that this pet has an effect of its own. You can see that it has some flashing sparkles changing colors around the pet. So we have some nice little sparkles right here. They keep changing colors. I think they're purple, pink, and blue. So yeah, this is a pretty cool pet. Not too much else to say about the pet. It is a nice little sparkly party ball that just follows you around. So without further ado, let's go ahead and scroll down in the knife inventory, and let's go ahead and check out the brand new exotic knife, the Star Axe Exotic. There it is. Let's go ahead and try this thing out in battle. All right, guys. So here it is, the Star Axe Exotic that you can get by buying the 2021 bundle. This is a pretty cool axe, guys. You can see that there is a star right in the middle, so that's why it is called a Star Axe. And then you can see that the outer portions of the axe have those blue, pink, and purple designs. I like the little design right here. I don't really know how to describe it, but it looks like a pretty cool fabric design. And then you can also see that the party ball texture is actually right here next to the star, so that looks pretty cool as well. And then of course the very outside of the axe is completely dark blue. We also have a nice dark handle with some gold on it. I believe the very bottom of the handle is kind of supposed to look like a star, but yeah, we have a black handle, a little bit of gold on it. I can see a little bit of a blue diamond right here, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, this axe is honestly quite massive. This is one of the bigger axes in the game. But yeah, guys, other than that, not too much to say about the knife itself. I really like the star in the middle. I think the star looks really cool. I definitely like the textures on the axe. It looks really nice. I really like the shading. The shading looks really nice on the outside of the axe. The only thing I wish this axe had was an effect of its own, because you can see that the pet has its very own effect where, you know, it's flashing sparkles. And I think it would be really cool if the star axe had that same effect, because I don't know, these can kind of look like stars. So I feel like if the star axe had that same effect like around the axe, I feel like it would be really cool, honestly. But even without an effect, this knife honestly looks pretty sick in my opinion. And the pet looks very good as well. So yeah, honestly, pretty cool bundle for only 600 Robux. Again, if you need to get the Robux to buy this thing, don't forget to use star code purple. But yeah, guys, let's do a little bit of gameplay with the star axe. And while I'm at it, I guess I'll talk about 2020 for Assassin, kind of a bit of a year of review. I made a post about it, so I talked about it a little bit, but you know, this is a New Year's bundle, so I guess it makes sense to talk about 2020 a little bit while we do a little bit of gameplay. This was a pretty crazy year for Assassin, to be completely honest. I feel like 2020 Assassin is so different from 2019 Assassin, you know? I feel like Assassin has changed so much just because of this year, and it was pretty insane. I mean, towards the beginning of the year, we really didn't get much of anything. In fact, really the only major updates started rolling around during May. So it was really like 5 months of like pretty much nothing at all. The only update that happened before May was the cases being removed in favor of the time shop, and nobody really liked that update, to be honest. We didn't really get an Easter event this year either, which was kind of a shame, especially because 2019 we didn't get a Halloween event. So it was kind of disappointing that we didn't get an Easter event. Hopefully that can happen this year. But then in May, some crazy stuff happened. You know, cases came back. I got my very own code knife, which was insane. And then in June, we got Assassin Royale, which I still can't believe exists. Like, it's so crazy that Assassin has a battle royale. I never thought that would happen for Assassin. Like, I would always joke about it, like, oh, Assassin battle royale, and then it actually happened. And I'm just like, dude, what timeline is this? And then obviously we had the summer events. Not too much to say about it. It's just a harmless little summer event that lasts for several months, and there's really not much to it. And then we got the Halloween event, which was really awesome because again, in 2019 we didn't get a Halloween event. So yeah, and that event was honestly really good. That event was really nice. We had loads of new exotics. We had a new mythic, and of course we had the first ever Halloween dream. So I thought that was honestly pretty insane. And then competitive mode changed, which is a pretty controversial update, but again, I do think that this is the best system for comp. I mean, collecting candies and credits are kind of tedious. I feel like that should change, but I like how every server is like randomized, and that kind of prevents mass boosting and targeting hackers to a degree. And then of course we had the Christmas event, which was a really cool event, though I'm still kind of disappointed by it because the live event was canceled. I've said this many times, you know, the event itself was really good. There was nothing really wrong with it. There were some really cool knives. There was loads of stuff to do. There were so many new knives. I'd say the only weak part of it was the battle pass because it was a little bit buggy, but you know, the knives in the battle pass were still really cool. It was just a little bit buggy, but the event was good. But the fact that there was going to be a live event and then it got removed, it kind of just hurt the event for me. It made me a bit disappointed with that. You know, you can't just show me a live event and then just cancel it. That hurts the event overall. I really hope Prisman revisits that concept in 2021 because having an Assassin live event would be absolutely insane. I really hope that happens this year. But anyway, guys, let's talk about the value of the party ball and the star axe. What are these going to be worth? Now, at the time of this recording, the star axe and the party ball are actually not on the value list just yet. This is a brand new update, so they haven't been added to the value list just yet. However, we can speculate the value of these exotics a little bit. Now, I'd imagine that the party ball exotic is probably going to be worth around 2 exotics in value. Typically, every single bundle pet in the game is worth 2 exotics. That's kind of just how it is. Even the older ones like Ghostly Knight and Mech Falcon, they are still worth 2 exotics in value. So in all likelihood, I'd imagine the party ball is going to be worth 2 exotics. Hypothetically, it could go up in the future, but not even the older bundle pets have gone up in value just yet. So I really don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I really think that the party ball is just going to be worth 2 exotics and then it's just going to stay there. However, guys, the star axe is probably going to be a little bit different because as you guys know, the knives typically have higher demand than the pets. So because this is a brand new exotic knife, I'd imagine it's probably going to be worth around 3 or 4 exotics in value because again, this is a brand new knife. Not a lot of people have it and a lot of people want it, so it's probably going to be worth quite a bit. However, guys, I do believe that the star axe is going to go down in value over time, and the reason for that is more and more people are going to buy this thing. There's really no luck involved or skill involved to get this thing. Once you have the Robux to buy the Star Axe, you can just get it. There's really nothing else to it. So it's probably going to go down in value. And I do believe that this is probably going to go down to 2 exotics once it goes off sale. Typically, when a new bundle goes off sale, it usually goes down to around 2 exotics in value. However, guys, do keep in mind that once this timer hits 0, the Star Axe is going to be completely unobtainable, and then it's going to start slowly but surely going up in the future. And I do think that the Star Axe can actually go up by quite a bit over time, because again, it will have higher demand than the pet. So I do think that over time, the Star Axe will go up to 3, and then 4 eventually, and maybe even 5, and you know, it could go up even more throughout the years. We'll just have to see what happens. But yeah, once the timer hits 0, the Star Axe will start slowly going up in the future. So yeah, if you want to get this thing for yourself, again, you can just buy it with Robux. If you don't have the Robux, don't trade too much for it. I personally wouldn't trade any more than 3 exotics for this Star Axe. Anyway, yeah, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Assassin. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all those other things that YouTube people do. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay purple.